Getting you this detailed report from Chennai now, where the tragic air show has turned political. The BJP holding the ruling DMK government responsible, accusing Chief Minister MK Stalin of neglecting public safety and failing to provide basic facilities for the people. Meanwhile, the DMK has shifted the blame to the massive turnout, insisting that adequate arrangements including toilets, drinking water, ambulances were in place. Remember, at the event, 5 spectators died. Over 200 were hospitalized due to dehydration at the Marina Beach. Mishap points to crowd management, undoubtedly lack of drinking water as key causes. Addition, lakhs will have stranded because of poor traffic management, as you can see in these pictures. Both Tamil Nadu Chief Minister Stalin, Deputy Chief Minister Udayanidhi were present when the chaos unfolded, further intensifying the political fallout from this tragic incident.
The Indian Air Force conducted a mega air show in Chennai, and the motive was that 15 lakh people could come and watch it, thereby creating a Limca Book of Records. The show was amazing. The planes that flew over there in those skies were amazing. But what happened is that the issue turned tragical as 15 lakh people gathered in this particular spot, but there was no way they could actually leave the area. In fact, if you see straight over there, those cordons that you see, those were the places where the people were allowed to gather. So on one side, it was there. Similarly, next to the tent on the right side, people were allowed to gather. But what you see, those white tents, that is an entire area that was cordoned off for the VIPs alone. So only the VIPs were over there. Then what happened is that as the show ended, almost 15 lakh people tried walking through these narrow roads to the main road. And this is the Marina Road, which is also called as the Kamarajar Road. Unfortunately, they did not have anything to drink, nowhere to sit, and the scorching heat completely dehydrated them, exhausted. Many of them had exhaustion and to sit on the road. And for almost 3 hours, there was no traffic at this spot. So this led to a major crisis, and now we've been told that 5 people have died. Extremely unfortunate situation that occurred yesterday, and questions are being raised about what kind of management was done, because even though the state government says that 7,500 policemen were deployed, none were to be seen on the roads at that point. The traffic came to a standstill, and questions are being raised whether the protection is only for the VIPs. What about the common people? These are the questions that are being put forward by the opposition parties in Tamil Nadu. With Devraj, Pramod Madhav for India Today.
So if you were aware, Mr. Sarvanan, of all the details of the temperature, of walking, don't you think that it deserved better facilities? I'm talking about 5 people dead, sir, no more.
Yes, I understand that. See, it is very unfortunate. But see, we are all accustomed to air conditions. Who had prior experience, or who had you or me, even you or me would not have stood in the sun for 4 hours or 5 hours. Yesterday I was there. I attended the function. I attended the event. See, 10 lakh people, you cannot provide parking facilities near the event. It is axiomatic that you'll have to walk a long way to reach the venue. See, when you attend this kind of an event, then you are taking that risk.
Are you seriously telling me this morning that you come to this event, you take a risk? It's the job of the government. There was an armed force, there was a state government.
See, that's what I'm saying. No. We don't know their medical condition. We don't know what their body condition is, whether they'll be able to take this 3 or 4 hours of sunlight, maybe hot sun. That too, there was no sea breeze yesterday. And the next question would be, it's the Defense Ministry which has organized it. The next question would be, why have they organized it? When they know that it is going to be the hot sun at 12 noon, why have they organized it at that time?
Sir, if only the Indian Air Force organized it, Mr. Sarvanan. Your Chief Minister was sitting there on the dais, and other high-profile figures, including yourself, who was part of that event. Are you just saying it's Indian Air Force's concern?
Yes, it is the Indian Air Force which organized the event, and our Chief Minister wanted to honor, in the high tradition, wanted to honor the great event by the Indian Air Force. But should they not have some more responsibility?
First and foremost, heartfelt condolences to the bereaved family, right? I think it's a very unfortunate incident, and every loss of life is very precious, and it should not happen. But having said that, under DMK, there are so many events that have happened, full-class events, where more number of people than this have come, and there have always been fantastic arrangements, and we've even our party youth wing conference, which broke the record last, was fantastically arranged. And again, as per your report, it's this month. October is not the hottest month in Chennai, as you are saying, but climate change and things we can't predict weather, but this is not the hottest season. But again, this is organized by the Air Force, and it is not the Tamil Nadu government told they wanted to create a record. It's not that. I think that's the wrong message that we're communicating. People, out of their own willingness, wanted to come, and we made proper arrangements. But but what I'm not certain is how these mishaps happen. The administration is looking into it and will make sure such incidents will not happen in the future.
While the entire Chennai city was enjoying the air show done by the Indian Air Force, it was very unfortunate that the Chennai Corporation, the Tamil Nadu government and the Chennai police did not cooperate with the public. It is most unfortunate that the maladministration, misadministration, the most worst traffic arrangements done by the Tamil Nadu police, the Chennai police has created, has ended up in 5 lives. We have lost 5 lives, and also a few hundreds have admitted in hospitals, in various hospitals in Chennai. This is due to lack of proper planning, lack of intelligence.
Is this the DMK government's Dravida model of utter negligence and incompetence? Yesterday's tragic events at the Chennai Air Force show very clearly showed that the state government led by the DMK was clearly incapable and unprepared to deal with this event. And the DMK government is also squarely responsible for the tragic loss of 5 lives and the discomfort caused to so many people and the other citizens who are being treated now in hospitals.
It's very, very unfortunate, no? They are playing with the lives of the people. Actually, there was a prediction already, more than 15 lakh people may gather there. And so many people, because in administration, what is administration? I have been in administration. The movement of the people, they would have predicted. How many people are moving towards the Marina, they should have predicted. Not only people vouch for that. It's not the politician, it's not the BJP, it is not the other political party. Continuously, people are giving interviews. We did not have a drop of water there. We did not have an ambulance there. The health minister is telling large number of ambulances were parked somewhere. What does ambulance mean? Immediate care. They were unable to reach the ambulances. People were carrying. People were climbing on the walls and climbing down. So many visuals we can say. It is a full proof that is administrative failure. How can they say it is vendetta?
It is tragic to listen to the fact that 5 people have lost their lives and over 200 were injured in the Chennai air show. But this is not a tragedy. It is a man-made, state-sponsored disaster and murder because the state government of DMK is incompetent, corrupt, and its priorities are only the elevation of dynasty, not common man. Therefore, even the basic arrangements were not made.
This even clearly exposes not only the mismanagement, misgovernance and lack of planning. This is not the first incident. Last year there was an A.R. Rahman show. Even the Chief Minister's convoy got stuck. This shows how management expertise are there with the DMK. When I rushed back to the police personnel seeking the medical assistance, where is the nearest booth, medical assistance booth, he was clueless. And people were asking for water. There were no water dispensers in there. All focus was on the family, dynasty, Mr. Stalin and his son and his family, to watch the event.